Hello and welcome. Today, I want to talk about QHHT, quantum physics, and the subconscious, the science of past life regression. Is there a bridge between science and spirituality? Quantum healing hypnosis technique, otherwise known as QHHT, taps into the subconscious mind in ways that align with quantum physics theories, suggesting that time, reality, and consciousness are far more connected than we think. In this video, we will explore how QHHT works, why the subconscious holds the key to deep healing, and how quantum mechanics may explain these extraordinary experiences. Even if you are skeptical, stick around. I'm going to be sharing some real world examples that might just make you question everything. What if I told you that your subconscious mind is more powerful than you have ever imagined? What if I told you that science is starting to back up what spiritual teachers have known for centuries? That time isn't linear, reality is fluid, and healing can happen in ways that we just cannot explain. Stay with me because today we're going to dive deep into the fascinating world of QHHT, the subconscious, and quantum physics. Most people think that the subconscious is just where we store memories, but it's actually much more than that. Neuroscience shows that about 95% of our daily thoughts and actions come from the subconscious mind, not our conscious awareness. That means that most of what we do, feel, and even believe is happening beneath the surface without us even realizing it. Here's something to think about. Have you ever driven somewhere and arrived without remembering the trip? That is your subconscious in action. Or maybe you just had that gut feeling about something before it actually happened. Science now tells us that the subconscious processes information thousands of times faster than the conscious mind. So it often knows things before we do. But here's the real kicker. What if this powerful subconscious mind right now holds the key to healing and could also access memories beyond this lifetime? That's exactly what happens in QHHT sessions. Now, let's talk about the science. Quantum physics has already proven that reality isn't as solid as we once thought. Particles can exist in multiple states at once until they are observed. That is what's called the observer effect. That means that consciousness plays a role in shaping reality. In 2019, physicists ran an experiment that basically broke reality. They had two observers watching the same quantum event, and both saw different realities at the same time. In other words, reality isn't fixed, it changes based on the observer. So, what does that mean for consciousness? It suggests that what we experience is shaped by perception, which lines up perfectly with the idea that hypnosis allows us to shift our awareness to different timelines or past lives. Even Einstein struggled with the bizarre nature of quantum mechanics, calling it spooky at a distance. But today, scientists are finding that quantum entanglement, where two particles can be connected across space and time, could explain how we access past lives or higher dimensions in hypnosis. So, how does QHHT fit into all of this? When clients enter a deep state of relaxation, their subconscious mind takes the driver's seat. They begin to recall memories, sometimes from childhood, sometimes from past lives, and sometimes even from other realms of existence. Now, Let's get practical. There have been countless cases of people recalling past lives with details that later proved to be historically accurate. Take the case of James Leininger, a young boy who started having nightmares of being a World War II pilot. He knew names, places, and details that were later verified by historical records, even though he had never been exposed to this information before. Could it really just be a coincidence? Or consider the thousands of QHHT sessions where clients have described past lives in extraordinary detail, only to later find evidence that these places and events actually existed. Skeptics may say it's imagination, but how does imagination account for specific names, dates, and historical accuracy? But QHHT isn't just about past life exploration, it's about healing. Many people experience physical and emotional healing simply by understanding the root cause of their issue, which often goes beyond this lifetime. In one QHHT session, a woman who had suffered from chronic neck pain discovered that in a past life, she had been executed by hanging. After processing that memory, her pain completely disappeared. Now, did her subconscious make up the past life as a way to explain the pain? Maybe. But here's the thing, whether it was real or symbolic, the healing was real. The pain was gone. And this happens all the time in QHHT sessions. If a simple shift in awareness can create deep healing, doesn't that challenge everything we think we know about the mind-body connection? So, what do you think? Could quantum mechanics explain how QHHT works? Could the subconscious mind really hold access to past lives and infinite wisdom? In my experience, QHHT is changing lives. Clients have healed physical ailments, released deep emotional trauma, and even found clarity on their life's purpose. If the mind can influence reality on a quantum level, what else is possible? Now, I would love to hear from you. Have you ever had an experience that defines logic? Maybe a dream that felt like a past life? Or how about a healing that science just couldn't explain? Drop a comment below because I would love to hear your thoughts and your stories. And if you are ready to experience QHHT for yourself, check out the link in the description. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with fellow truth seekers, because the more we explore, the more we awaken. Now let's go empower that soul of yours.